Hello everyone, I'm back for another Dragon Ball Legends reaction video, and I am just going to be jumping right into it with the reveal of the first ever Chun joining Dragon Ball Legends. His art is absolutely fantastic, along with very solid animations to complement him. Oh, he definitely looks spicy or freaking sure just off of presentation, chat. This looks very awesome. And the Legends Limited unit paired along with him is the Legends Limited Goku from the Demon King Piccolo fight. Oh! That's such a sassy, what looks like, I think a cover Oh! He has battle damage! Oh, I love the comeback of battle damage mechanic. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. When the outfit changes, when they take enough damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, yep, the fist, the fist, the fist. What? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, that windscreen goes hard. Oh, that windscreen goes tough, low key. Oh my goodness, let's go. So, as teased, we have the reveal of the part 2 for the Dragon Ball Saga celebration here to complement the Demon King Piccolo. Of course, we have to have the savior Goku coming in hot in Legends Limited Rarity. Now, of course, they've already represented this moment, but a really long time ago, a really long time ago with that Legends Road character. And oh my goodness, I am definitely happy to see that moment get redone in modern Legends animations for freaking sure. That is awesome. That is definitely exciting. So at this point, I am going to go ahead and take a look at the kit here in just a moment. But, oh yeah, this looks absolutely awesome, chat. I especially the Jackie Chun. Especially the Jackie Chun. I think, oh, I was like, oh, I mean, a new character. I think that's what good things should be happening. I feel like there could definitely be a solid mix of the hype moments. We retrain a lot, and then for the it's exciting. It's exciting to see the excitement moments, but also. I definitely do think there's very obviously you just can't be like, oh, we're gonna like put all the good stuff in and then just like leave the niche stuff out. Like, I feel like characters that are a little nicher do have definitely a very solid place in the overall market. So it's just about finding a good balance between the two, and in my opinion, is how you do games. A good balance of hype and not hype. But with that being said, though, I am pretty satisfied with this reveal. I'd say the LF is definitely very interesting for sure. They definitely did some good stuff with it though. I like it. I think the LF does look pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, and then the art, like Jackie Chun's art really stand out. Like, whoa, that's art. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I don't hate it, but it's like, oh, okay. Like just one thumbs up. Jackie Chun's art was two thumbs up. But with that being said, overall, Jackie Chun looks very spicy. Even spicier than the Legends Limited in some aspects on the animations, in my personal humble opinion. Just saying. But he definitely has some spice to him. Not only does he have pretty good animations for freaking sure. I like it. I really like what's going on here with both of these animations for sure. I'd say both these units definitely are the quality that I expect out of Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, for sure. But not only that, but you can see he has the battle damage mechanic where if you take a certain level of damage, you switch to a more beat up costume, which I actually really like that mechanic. I actually really think that mechanic is really awesome, especially on the duo of Goku and Vegeta, the purple unit from the Broly movie, where they both have the battle damage mechanic as well. So it's like, oh, that can be really interesting, chat. For freaking sure. I like it. I like it. I like the animation. I really like it.
I won, everybody.
Yeah, I like it. I really think I like this, and I really think I like this. I really think I like this. I really do think I like this, chat. Okay. 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 This looks like a very solid release, but before I get into the kit, I'll quickly break that down. I do want to say that I will personally probably be skipping this. Yes, I know I said that on the hit video, and then chat, we don't talk about the hit summons, but for Dokkan at least, Golden Week hit from Dokkan, but I mean it here though. I mean it here. I mean it here. I feel like in Dokkan, I have a little bit more leeway with my stones, because I feel like I'm just a little bit more invested in Legends, because I am like, okay, I really want to get like value while I'm summoning. And then with Dokkan, it's like, I can throw some stones for the character for missions. Or stuff or whatever. And then it's like, okay, I don't like have to like chase it. But then it's like for Legends, it's like, oh, okay. I really want to step in on that hype moment and just really save up so much for these major celebrations. But with that being all said, Goku Goku looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. I definitely say he has better animations than King Piccolo by a lot, for sure, Chad. And Jackie Chun looks awesome. They both look pretty spicy, I think. I think there's no like glaring weak points on the presentation. So I just say, okay, okay, this looks great. This looks great. This looks good. All right, let's actually move on now to the actual kit of Goku. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Goku is yellow and has the tag Sun Family Saiyan Kids Dragon Ball and Weapon Wielder, and he's from the Dragon Ball Saga with a Z ability tag Dragon Ball Saiyan, a Weapon Wielder based strike attack and defense, and a further boost to tag Dragon Ball based blast defense. His strikes deal impact damage and give him all odds cost -2 for 10 counts, and a blast armor. His blasts are just normal blasts. Special move deals massive impact damage, and on activation draws him a card. Special move damage plus 33 counts uncancelable for 1 time, and special move damage plus another 30 for 3 counts on hit. Sub counts on switch -5. Non-stacking effect resets on switch. His green card draws him a card, gives him 15% health, key plus 50, vanishing gauge plus 100. 3 times. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Protect key for 5 counts. The ultimate deals massive impact damage on activation. Ultimate damage plus 50% for 3 counts of penetrate endurance for 3 counts. Also, if there's a defeated battle member, ultimate damage plus another 30. On hit, destroy the entire enemy hand with blast armor charging forward. Main ability draws ultimate health plus 30, key 50. Cancel attribute downgrades, abnormal conditions. All enemy strike blast special move arts costs plus 20 for 10 counts, and this is a 25 out main. Starter ability, Unigage plus 30%. Damage 270, damage guard 150, key recovery 50, draw speed 1, strike blast, arts cost -5. When there is at least one other type Dragon Ball Ally battle member, damage plus 20, damage guard plus 10%, all uncancelable. Unique ability on battlefield entry, draw a card if hand has 3 or fewer health plus 10%, key plus 20. Nullify special coverage change for 5 count. Dragon Ball 1 time. Enemy draw speed -1 for 10 counts. On strike blast arts when used when there's a defeated battle member. Key plus 10. Strike damage plus 20%. 10 counts. Draw speed plus 1 uncannibal 1 time. When on battlefield, an enemy uses special move Ultimate Awaken Arts. Health plus 15%, 15 times. Enemy arts cost plus 10. 10 counts. Enemy special move Ultimate Awaken Arts power minus 50 for 3 counts. All enemy sub counts plus 5 for 3 times. When hit by enemy arts damage plus 30%, 10 counts, enemy key minus 35, 1 time, activation, reset, and switch. When health is reduced to 0 by enemy attack, he gets indestructible. Unique gauge charge rate plus 100%. Cancel attribute downgrades abnormal conditions. Nullify attribute downgrades abnormal conditions for 50 counts. Destroy entire enemy hand. Enemy key minus 50 after indestructible ends. Health plus 50%. Nullify disadvantage element. Special coverage change effective against strike arts and comboable in the special move. Unique gauge is the attack type. When unique gauge becomes full, I was actually curious about what is unique gauges. Okay, cool. It's an attack type, and when it becomes full, drop to 2 cards if hand is 3 or fewer. Health plus 20, key 50 damage, 40% uncancelable. Nullify special coverage change 5 counts. Protect hand 15 counts. Charge slightly each time a card is used. Consumed entirely when indestructible. Oh. Activate. Oh, wait. It isn't just a loop. Oh, interesting. Because most. I definitely say most strike. Like I think of like Beast Gohan. Like when I see strike attack type unique gauges, just the unique gauge where you fill them over and over and over and over and over and over again. This unique gauge is one where you fill it. And then, right after you fill, it's like, okay, you fill the unique gauge, you pop the indestructible, consume it, and then you can fill it one more time to get more damage. Oh, it's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. Yeah, I can definitely see what they're talking about by reducing the number of, like, special, like, abilities. It's not like, oh, we can get, like, all these, like, disruptions, like, just randomly popping up. And it's like, oh, what's going on here? They definitely explicitly explained that they're trying to do a complete rebalancing of Dragon Ball Legends, which I think is very, very good. If they can pull that off, that could actually make for a really, really healthy, fun time. Really, really, really fun times, especially since it's like I've seen the complaints about Kuindu. Which number one, it's like okay, it's paralysis, I get it, but also like dang. For a side sparking, that's pretty good to have that much of a reputation, you know. I mean, you expect that of like the Legends Limited or like Ultra, but it's like, oh, the side sparking really came out and like I like that. I actually like that. I actually don't hate that. I actually do not hate that, funnily enough. Yeah, no, that is up if you do want to summon, like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Goku. It's gonna be up until anniversary, about anniversary, so I am really, really, really glad that I got those 2 summons out of the way, so I can just focus on saving for anniversary. The wallet is very fat for Annie. But with that being said, I am going to get into my final thoughts here again, chat. Let's freaking go. Alright, everyone, with that being said, I will wrap up the video here. Overall, this has left me above satisfied. Not just, oh, it's just another release, it's just another set of characters, but honestly, they have done a little bit of above and beyond with this release, especially aesthetically. They look very, very, very awesome. I really like the inclusion of Jackie Chun, and of course, since the campaign started, we have iconography of Goku vs. Demon King Piccolo, so of course, Goku is going to be the counterpart of Demon King Piccolo for this celebration. I really, 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 really think both these characters are going to end up being at least very, very interesting, especially the Goku, since he has the mechanic of indestructible, of course, since he really, really took such a hard, hard beating from Demon King Piccolo and still rose to the occasion to absolutely clobber and win that fight for freaking sure. Chat, 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 chat. Although, I will have to say this. Definitely, if you do want to summon, I don't blame you. These units are very, very good looking. However, and I do say this as, okay, but, you know, sometimes you say, I'm not going to summon, and then you summon. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. But I'm really actually going to say I personally will not be summoning just because I would like as much resources as possible for the 7th anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends is coming up in a month, literally just a month away until anniversary. So of course I am really going to emphasize that we have to prepare for that. Prepared for this. I want to be extra, extra, extra prepared for this, cause just in case if the Goku summons, hypothetically, just speaking hypothetically, were to go south, cause definitely the Daima summons went a little deeper than I wanted to, for sure. I don't be left high and dry when the actual very, very, very big explosion of the anniversary comes in, because this is what considered a dry period, even though I'll say this again, even though dry periods I feel like are just natural and healthy, it can still be very, very, very spicy. Very, very interesting spice during these times. But I will have to say I really, really, really did enjoy these reveals. They had a lot of flavor to it. I really, really, really liked it. I liked it a lot more than Demon King Piccolo release, just because Demon King Piccolo just felt like okay. Like, he's a character, alright? He's a character in the game of Dragon Ball Legends. Okay, cool. Finally, we got him in the rating. Cool, 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 cool. But then Goku was like, "Oh, we got spice. We got spice and everything nice attached to it. Like, oh, especially Jackie Chun. Especially Jackie Chun. Yeah, spice. Absolute spice. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. But with that being said, I will wrap it up here for real, for freaking real, chat. And yeah, with that being said, I'll get on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. And till next time, hopefully y'all, if y'all do summon, good luck. But I'm personally gonna be saying, save for Annie. Save for Annie. Save for Annie, chat. Because I know me personally, I am very, very controlled on especially Dragon Ball Legends. Dokkan, I can play a little fast and loose sometimes, but Legends, I really, really, really am like very deliberate about where I place my Chrono Crystals, which is why sometimes I know a lot of other people just don't have that. Just don't have that in place. I'd be seeing like, how much CC you got? It's like less than 1,000. It's like, and you're just like chill with that. Like you're not like, oh, I'm like feeling a little woke over here. Like me personally, I'm gonna be like, even if I got what I wanted, it's like, sure, I be looking at a bad spot, bro. That's catching me with my pants down for real. But with that being said, in most cases though, if it's at the end of a long string and I have a break, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But that's the exception, not the rule, chat. So with that being said, hopefully y'all do enjoy, and I am prepared to just get into the hype, man. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Not only does Phantom Parade get to its half anniversary on Global, we're getting the 7th anniversary from Dragon Ball Legends, and I'm very, very excited. So with that being said, I'll just stop yapping, rambling, and really just get on out of here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awesome. With that being said, I'm looking forward to this release, and I hope we all too. All right. Ah. All right, with that being said, looking forward to that. Looking forward to anniversary, especially the Shout Giblets starter decks. We'll talk about that later. I promise we'll talk about that later. I'll open that. I promise we'll talk about that later. And like Goku's doing right now, we're going to sign off. Bye.